What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Highline Prestige. My name is Serge, and I'm going to be doing an awesome pairing. I'm going to be pairing a cigar which features a lot of cream. I'm going to pair it with a hot chocolate. My hope is that the cocoa notes of the hot chocolate and a little bit of sweetness will go damn good with this pairing. So this is what we are smoking tonight. Okay, this cigar actually has a lot more history than I was expecting. I don't personally know Crémo Cigars, but this is the Crémo Cigar Miami Edition version series, one of those things. So apparently Crémo Cigars first was established in 1896 in Manhattan, New York. And that's kind of crazy to think about. Just the fact that, like, I'm a huge fan of Nat Sherman cigars, and Nat Sherman cigars didn't exist. I mean, they showed up around the 1930s, in which this brand, the original brand, went out of business in the 1940s. It wasn't until Walter Santiago, more recently within the past 10, 14 years, ended up bringing this brand back, but moving operations to Miami. And from what I've heard, they also have a factory in the Dominican Republic. Start out with a punch. That was pretty easy. I don't know if it's the name or if it just actually is, but this thing, it's super creamy. The taste of it, it's almost like whipped cream with no sweetness. I'm getting like a toast and cream. That's why I'm thinking that little iced latte or that hot chocolate or whatever will go so good with this cigar. Very nice, easy draw as well, and good amount of smoke. I mean, this is the second one that I've had. Smoked one earlier. Now I'm able to pick up a little bit more flavor notes. Before the first cigar I had, it just tasted like cream, the whole thing. But at the same time, my allergies were smacking me in the face. So I'm sure it was a combination of a lot of things. It was going a little crooked there, but I mean, honestly, nothing too crazy. This cigar has a Ecuadorian Connecticut wrapper. The binder is a mystery, and the filler has Dominican and, what is it, Nicaraguan? Dominican and Nicaraguan? Yep, Dominican and Nicaraguan fillers. This has really been a joy to smoke so far. Still has a little bit of that toasty notes to it, that cream, and my caramel latte is actually pairing with it pretty well. The smoke is very silky. I haven't had to like touch up on this cigar at all. Even though it's going a little crooked, it's really not that bad. Honestly, it's a perfect smoke for right now. It's like 11:30, something like that at night, and it's not overpowering. The flavor's not too overwhelming. You know, when I smoked it earlier in the day, I thought it was a little bit on the drier side, in which that's why I was like, okay, this needs to pair with something that's got some cocoa notes and a little bit of sweetness. There's only one other cigar that I get that same type of dryness with, and that's with the AJ Fernandez Enclave Connecticut. Creates a lot of smoke, you know, white ash, really good flavors. I get that drier note, that drier side to the cigar, almost like you need to pair it with some kind of drink. But that's not a bad thing, because when you have cigars like this that are on the neutral side, it makes pairing so much easier. One or the other isn't going to be too overpowerful with the flavors. So this is how far we are. I was just thinking about it, and I think for somebody that's new to smoking cigars, this would be a perfect cigar for you guys to give it a go and see what is the flavor of like cream and toast. This cigar is perfect for teaching you those type of flavor notes. For a while there, it actually fixed itself. Let me see. It actually fixed itself, and now it's going a little bit on the crooked side again. But I thought I was going to have to relight it. Nah, I didn't have to relight it at all. Still hella smoky as well. Oh, I think I lit it up too much that now it's starting to get on that band. So let me take the bands off, keep on puffing away, and we'll see. Does it get worse? Does it get better? I don't know. We're gonna find out. So this is how far we are. It has actually fixed itself once again. Pretty good. And yeah, the flavors are still like butter almost, real creamy, a little bit of toast. It hasn't really changed that much. A little bit of almond nuttiness to it, and it pairs magically with my iced caramel latte. I think having it warm would have made it even better. I was doing a little reading on the brand, and The original brand actually had sponsored Bing Crosby. I mean, that's so freaking cool. The dude was an awesome singer. I think he featured in some movies as well. Really cool history and heritage to the brand. So we have made it all the way down to the very end. I fixed it maybe just one time. Let me tell you something. It was good. It was good. It was creamy. It had that little bit of toasty notes to it, a little bit of almonds, a little bit of citrus, but just a very, very tiny bit of citrus to it. It kind of reminded me of the Cusano 18 Toro Tubo, same line of creamy notes. It was solid. It was solid. I want to try more of their cigars. I'm not really sure how easy or difficult it is to find their cigars online. I know Pravada Club had some of their cigars listing up there. I'm sure on their website they probably have some more of these cigars. If you guys know any other cigars maybe from this brand that you think I should try, definitely comment down below. And if you like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe. You already know how it is. It's very helpful. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Cheers!